After campaigning in 2 battleground states yesterday, today former President Trump returns to court in Lower Manhattan for the continuation of his hush money trial. Today starts with a hearing, though, on whether Mr. Trump will be held in contempt again for violating more gag order violations. 4 times they're going to be talking about this morning. Eyewitness News reporter Taitt live in Lower Manhattan with a preview. Phil.
Yeah, Mike, that hearing will take place at 9:30, just ahead of testimony that is expected to resume. Well, in this hearing, the former president could learn if he violated the judge's gag order. That's as the judge will reassess these violations that are now pending. Well, Judge Merchan is expected to make a ruling if he will be held in contempt. Now, let's go back to Tuesday. The former president was fined $9,000 for violations through 7, quote, offending posts on Truth Social and on his campaign site that had to be removed that same day. Well, right now, the 4 statements at issue were made by Trump before the judge had warned him on Tuesday that additional violations could result in jail time. Testimony resumes today in the Trump trial as Keith Davidson, a lawyer who represented both Daniels and McDougal in their negotiations with the National Enquirer and Cohen. He testified he arranged a meeting at his Los Angeles office in 2016 to see whether the parent company to the tabloid was interested in McDougal's story, but they had doubts, saying it lacked evidence and interaction. Testimony from Davidson is seen as a vital building block for prosecutors' case that Trump and his allies buried unflattering stories leading up to the 2016 election. Meantime, Trump returned briefly to the campaign trail with stops in battleground states from Wisconsin and Michigan. His remarks are being closely watched in regards to making comments about anyone connected to the criminal case. While trying to rack up votes ahead of this election, he had shared some feelings about Judge Merchan.
I have a crooked judge. He's a totally conflicted judge. And I come, unfortunately, it's a 95% or so Democrat area. Other than that, things are wonderful.
And it'll be interesting to see what Judge Merchan's response will be to that, and if the former president did violate the judge's gag order, and what penalty he could face, which could be being fined or even imprisonment. We're in Lower Manhattan.